Hello and welcome back to another episode of Toy Therapy. I'm the host of Toy Therapist, aka Matthew Grant, and today I'm going to do my haul and thoughts video of the convention. It is quite a small haul. I haven't got anything too lavish, but the money is definitely there. I didn't buy too much. I bought a few presents for my partner, and I got a couple for myself, obviously. But anyway, this is no particular order. I'm just going to grab things and to show you what I bought and see what you think. I only been watching Beast Machines for the last couple of weeks. Not a big fan of it. Animation's not great, but it is dated, which I'm not going to knock it for that. The characters I wasn't fully invested in, even though I felt like I should be, but I wasn't invested. But there's only one character I was invested in, and that is Jetstorm. And I managed to meet Brian Drummond, and I met him. Such a lovely guy. Managed to be having a bit of a chat, and I got this print from him. I was really happy, and like I said, I had a good chat. What a superb guy! So, and he's done some Gundam as well. So I'm gonna start watching some more Gundam as well, because went to the Gundam wing and picked up a free Gundam kit. You have to sign up on their for their newsletter, which you'll get. I'm not sure how often you're gonna get. So you get that, and they give you this. You built it there and then, and I had a lot of fun. A really lot of fun. So I am going to get some more Gundam kits. I'm not going to get anything too big, but I'm just going to get some of the ones that speak to me, that look cool. This one looked cool. It was a good entry. I had a lot of fun. Didn't take me too long to do, but it was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. Next thing, I managed to pick up a couple of Saticons. I'm not going to army build. That's something I'm not going to do. There was 3 of them there. I picked up 2, and I asked Nick, what can you do? Because they were priced at £15 each, and he did me 2 for 25. So I was very happy with that. Once I get my masterpiece cabinet up here, downstairs, or maybe in the corner, but I don't know where I'm going to put it, I am going to put in those Shadowcons in next to Grimlock and so on. It'll be quite cool. What else did I get? Oh yes, I bought something off Matt Dolby. Picked up Masterpiece in Kingdom. Got this for £70. A 85 with regards with postage, but he said you'll do it for 70. Take the postage off. I went, brilliant. I'll have it. Sorry, Matt, I was very bad getting back to you to pick this up, so I do apologise. I love it. It's not going to come out of the box until I get my cabinet, and I'm going to rearrange it and put this in and put it right next to Red Alert as well. So I have the 2 together as well. So I'm looking forward to that. I did pick up a couple commissions. Was it Philip Snowden, which is Nick Snowden's brother, and I've go back. I think the last TFNation one, this one or the one before, I can't remember. I picked up a Master of the Universe, so I asked him this year, could you do me a Skeletor to go with it? And I might actually ask him to do a couple more of these as well. I might actually give it, here's a character, do what you want with it, but I want it in this episode. I might even ask for a Faker. I don't know. I love Faker. Maybe ask for Beastman. Oh, that'd be cool, Beastman. Or even Merman. I don't know. Whatever. I have to think of some. Maybe even the Sorceress. But anyway, or even ask him to do a Prince Adam. There are possibilities around this. Got that, and for my partner as well, I got another commission. Green Power Ranger. Oh, that is stunning. I gave that to her and she was really excited with that. She loved it. So I did good there. I think I got some boyfriend points there, I hope. But yes, so that was that. That is pretty much my haul. It's not that big. I didn't want, like I said, the money was definitely spent, but I wanted to go for the experiences. There was a couple of things on my shopping list which I didn't get. But there's a few purchases after TFNation which I'm working on. There's a guy that has got Thrust and Dirge. I'm also going to pick up Thrust, and as well through Primetime Toys, Greg, the owner, he's going to sort me out with Fan Toys Phoenix, which is Jetfire, and that is humongous. I want that in my collection. I still got myself Cronus. I might just transform him and keep him in jet mode. So I got the 2. Because it's such a lovely character. I don't mind having to if I really am invested in the character. So yes, those are the 2 next things I want to get myself, and I'll sort that out later. But anyway, let's get to the convention. I'm just going to go through pretty much what I actually did. Friday, got there by 12 o'clock, was greeted by a number of people, a good few people. So thank you very much for making sure I was okay, I was enjoying myself. You made sure I enjoyed myself, and I did. So thank you very much. Met up with my normal crew, the Transformers and such, and I met up with a few people along the way as well, like Nicola James as well. She's a first timer there. I met with a couple of other first timers, and it was really nice as well to get mingling as well. That's all I really did. I only went in the dealer room like a handful of times, and the Gundam area a handful of times. But I was more than anything else, it's more for social for me as well. So, and panels. That's all I really did. One of my favourite panels, there's two panels. I haven't got one big favourite, but there's a couple of panels I went to. I'm a massive Visionaries fan, and went to the Mapes panel. And it was more to do with the franchise Visionaries, a bit of production, and a bit of some stuff that just never made it. There's a few things I didn't know, especially the movie. How did I not know that? I knew about the comics that they had. I knew about the recent comics that they did as well, and the cartoons and so on. So there's a lot of things I actually didn't know. Some things, the concept of season 2, I did know. I know a couple of them, but not all of them. And like I said, there was a few surprises for me as well. So I really enjoyed the Visionaries, and I made a bit of a joke as well. 2 Mapes, 1 mic. That did go down quite well. So because they were sharing a mic, and I just found it funny, almost like the 2 Girls 1 Cup. But yeah, it was a really good, informative panel. Really enjoyed it. Then the next panel I really enjoyed was the open door session. That was to do with Transformers UK with Dave Shorter, and he talked about his experience with mental health, what happened with him, and a few of us shared a few bits and pieces as well. So I suffer with a bit of mental health, I suffer with anxiety, a bit of depression and so on as well. So and I found that to be really good, very informative. Hopefully we can help one another out as well. So that was really good. So that was pretty much the panels. The layout of the convention was really quite spread out. One of the best things that they could have done, they listened to feedback on this. They expanded the dealer room and incorporated the forge into that as well, along with the Artist Alley, because Artist Alley was in the forge as well. And I feel like some of those people were, because some people did not know they were there, which I always found to be a bit of a shame. So they incorporated that into it. They moved Gundam and had their own Gundam wing, and having something which is non-Transformers at this convention, talking about like especially the Fan Friday I like to call it now, is pretty much it's something that I'm so happy with, and they really, I hope they keep on doing that as well, because when you had Rock Lords, GoBots and stuff like that, and yeah, the Mapes collection as well one year, and that was impressive. The only drawback to the Fan Friday, which could have been a bit better, I know the Mapes have got a good collection of their own figurines as well. It would have been nice if they had, because they're doing the Visionaries, even have the Visionaries toys there as well. Even put that into the Gundam wing, maybe just put that little bit in there for people to take a look at. That would have been interesting, because that's one toy line I always wanted to get, along with Centaurians. And talk with Billy as well, and having that non-Transformers focus on a Friday. There's a lot of things out there that people are into. We're all into different things, and having something which is something that caters to other things from Transformers needs to continue. I love that, and I hope they keep on doing that as well. But anyway, moving back to the dealer hall, they expanded the dealer hall, and they removed the center stage, and they put that into another area. That has been one of the best moves they ever could have done, because when you're in some of the talks with the voice actors and so on as well, you can never always hear, because you've got the dealer room behind, and it is a bit difficult as well to hear. So, and can get hot as well. So I'm glad that they moved that out as well. It meant that you have to do a bit more walking back and forth with the panels and the main room. Did that bother me? No, it didn't. That didn't bother me. It was really good exercise as well, going back and forth, back and forth. Doesn't really bother me at all. And plus, I hatched a few Pokemon on the way, so all is good. All is good. That for me was one of the biggest things. And in that sense, they had like a small area, small quiet area as well, where nothing was really. They had a small dealer there as well, which I found a bit weird. I did not know he was even there. I think it was Peter Innes. I think it was there. That was a bit weird, but I think they could have put the maybe had the dealers all in that one room, and maybe put the control desk for some of the raffles or some of the bits and pieces that the Transformers, the TFNation people were selling their wares. Maybe move that into there, maybe next to that main panel. That might have worked. I don't know, but I was on a couple of occasions they did open up that that area as well, like for the evening festivities. They have to reassemble it for the Sunday. Maybe it might not have been practical, possibly. But I do think the layout of the hall does need a bit of rejigging, because on the Saturday it did get really busy. You had Primetime Toys, you had Bender Collectibles on the corner, and then right opposite that corner next to the door, you had In-Demand Toys. That area got really chock-a-block. You couldn't move. I had to take myself out. I could not physically move in that area. I was getting very agitated. My anxiety levels really rose quickly. I didn't want to snap at anyone or anything like that, because at the end of the day, it's not their fault. So I thought I'll take myself out of the equation, and I headed to the Gundam wing. And that's when I did my Gundam kit. And within a few minutes, I was chilled out completely. And I talked to Billy as well. Told him what happened as well. And he said, oh, he might use that as feedback, or might talk to me in the future. If he does, brilliant. I've worked in conventions. I know Billy's been doing it for years. I have as well. But I think that layout could have been a bit jigged a bit differently. That's just a personal opinion, because that area was a bit congested. Maybe even have one of the volunteers maybe dispersing the crowd a bit better, or getting someone to move around a bit better. Other than that, or even ask one of Nick's guys to come across there and start taking payments maybe. I think that area was really rammed, and it was a real shame. I'm not sure. I think I'm not sure if I'm the only one felt like that, but if I'm not, please let me know. And if you want a bit of chat about help as well, and what I did to calm myself down, not just with the content kit as well, but I'd be more than happy to talk to you guys as well. And plus, as well, Dave Shorter's got a group called Open Door. If you want to talk about anxiety, or if you've got any tips for anybody else, how to calm down, how to get in control, please share them. Please. It's a really good group, and I'm going to start sharing that group as well, because it did struck a chord with me. But yes, and then, like I said, with the opening ceremony in a different room, it just felt better. It just felt more organised. If it looked a lot better, so it looked more professional. They can extend things. It just worked so well, and I'm glad that they listened to people's feedback as well, because that's some of the feedback I had in my last videos as well. Quiet room, maybe incorporating the forge into the dealer room, expanding a bit more. But other than that, it was a good convention. Like I said, they listened to the feedback, they applied it, they took a few risks, and I think they paid off. I think Gundam Wing is something that I will go to every year. And I think there's a lot of people go there every year as well. So hopefully we'll have a Gundam Wing maybe morphed in with other things as well, like other showcases. It was still good that they did keep going the third party as well, because you have Flame Toys there. They did a giveaway, which I didn't win. But you did have some nice display cabinets there as well. Some really good, interesting toys. Phenomenal. Very expensive. Very, very expensive. But the quality was there. And loved it. I took some video. I took some photographs. And I'm going to do a review. Not review, but put it all together as well. Maybe do another video later on. Just like a couple of highlights things as well. That was just beautiful. It was a really good setup that they had there as well. A very, very, very good setup. Maybe they could have put that into the Gundam wing. Possibly. But yeah, like I said, it might just need a little bit of rejigging. I can understand why they kept it separate. I can understand that why. But I think a little bit of rejigging. I think the convention hall will be a fantastic room to be in, and fantastic room for you to go into to buy your toys and so on as well. Dealers, that's some new dealers, which was great. So you didn't have the same type of dealers that was there. There was some really good dealers. Sid was back as well. I didn't get a chance to speak to Sid at all because he was constantly busy, and I was constantly busy catching up with you guys as well. So it was good. I really do think that the volunteers outdid themselves. It felt a lot more controlled. A couple of little slip-ups with, like I say, with the demand toys. Maybe they could have stepped in. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. But like I said, that's the only gripe really, was that one bit. Other than that, the convention was a success. And as well, I learned something new about Beast Machines, which was great. And I'm looking forward to next year. It looks like I will be there next year. And it looks like I'll be doing Thursday to Monday. I haven't done that since Auto Assembly. I haven't. Not at all. So I'm looking forward to that. Our room's already booked. Done. And as well, the dates have been revealed as well. So the dates are up by there. So if you haven't seen it, now you have. And as well, it's been a really good TFNation. Can't wait for next year. It's been phenomenal. Like I said, not much on critical feedback. I think they've taken everything on board. Like I said, it's just moving the deal around just to get it rejigged a bit better. But other than that, been phenomenal. Really, really been phenomenal. So I cannot wait for next year. Really can't wait. As soon as the ticket comes out in February, I'm buying. I'm going. Going to go for the full weekend. Money will be very, very, very tight there. Very tight. Because of Disney. But anyway, I'm going to be there. I'm going to live it large. I'm there more for the social, and it's all about what guests they get. I can see them bringing back maybe an old person, not an old person, an old favourite that was there back in TFNation 2015. Maybe I could be wrong, but my recommendation on what I would like to see, which is never going to happen, never in a million years going to happen, and it's not Peter Cullen. It's not. It's Jeffrey Combs. That's some person I would love to meet, because he played Ratchet. He's been like an unofficial Marvel film. It was going to be called Doctor Strange, and that got changed to Dr. Mordred when they lost the rights. He's done Star Trek, you name it. The guy's done it. He's such a phenomenal actor and really good voice actor as well. But I just love Jeffrey Combs. That would be a massive coup if they get him. But or not, if they don't get him, they don't get him. To be honest, I'm just looking forward to Prime more than anything else. I'm a massive Transformers Prime fan. I was really bought in, even with the characters as well. There was no character I did not like, but it's got potential to be a good one. It has got that potential. So anyway, with that said and done, I hope you watched my video. I hope you enjoyed watching my video, I should say. Please give me a like, share, subscribe. Drop me a comment below as well to let me know what your thoughts were, what your favourite pickup was. That'd be really good as well. And, oh God, how did I forget the improv? That was superb. I like to see something different. And TFNation has always given something different. So, with that said and done, I'm off. I'm out of time. I'm going to go downstairs and chill, because I wasn't doing my video yesterday, but I come back quite late and my throat is all croggy, so it's only getting better now. But yeah, it's been an amazing one. So, TFNation, I salute you. I praise you. It's been phenomenal. Can't wait for next year. Thank you once again for putting on an amazing show, and all of you who've been involved with the program and volunteering. I commend you. You guys done yourselves proud. Take care. See you again next year.